all set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson, and now the opening lineup for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. And for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Luke Cornett out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Levine passes to Ball. For 3. It's hauled in by White.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tatum with it, guarded by Vucevic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul, Nikola Vucevic.
Some changes for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Cornett. Hauser comes in for Brown, and Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Jason Tatum.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Outside White. Shoots over White. White, good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. The shot's good.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Down low, White, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Pritchard. 24 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Horford can't hit. Outside White. Now Vucevic. Shoots from the block. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. And here's Brown for 3. No good on the buzzer beater.
Some energetic defense by Levine, using his speed to stay all over the shooter.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there? And that's a wrap for our half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1. And so in the game for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Oh, Levine! The value of size in the backcourt.
Levine fighting for it inside, staying aggressive.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Outside, Brown. The 3. He buries it from 3. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Chicago has possession. 2-point game.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Now here's Levine. 3 seconds left. And down it goes. 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire to keep defending.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Celtics up 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Whew.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Tillman in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. White, the pass to Tillman. Up and over Smith. Rebound by the Bulls. And here's Carter. Pass to Smith. White with it. Here's Phillips. 5 on the clock. Here's Carter. And it's Tillman with a rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Tillman. Jason Tatum comes in for Horford. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Drew Holiday.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They trail by 4. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Pass to Levine. Over to the wing. There's Ball with a three. And again, Chicago, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor. That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 6. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
Not an ideal situation for them. They've got to make a three, then foul, hope for some misses, and make another three.
Here's Levine for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Boy.